Liverpool, England, Gillian Robertson agrees the referee botched the stoppage in her submission win over Molly McCann at UFC Fight Night 130. In the second round of the women's flyweight bout, which aired on the FS1 portion of Sunday's UFC Fight Night 130 card from Echo Arena in Liverpool, England, Robertson, 5-2 MMA, 2-0 UFC, applied a tight rear naked choke that put McCann, 7-2 MMA, 0-1 UFC, to sleep. McCann was seemingly out for no less than 5 seconds before referee Neil Hall stopped the fight. Immediate reaction was that he could have done a much better job. Robertson said she agrees. "I definitely thought it was late too," Robertson told reporters. "I felt her go out. Then my coach, I heard him screaming, 'She's out! She's out!' Then a couple more seconds later the ref finally came in. So I definitely thought it was a little bit late." Referee criticisms aside, Robertson put on a shining performance against McCann. The 23-year-old was clearly the superior grappler, and she used that advantage by repeatedly grounding her opponent. She forced McCann into a bad situation early in the second round before taking the back and locking in the choke. Robertson she largely expected the fight to play out as it did. However, she does admit she expected to stop McCann faster than she did. "I thought I would be able to get the finish sooner, but she had a lot more to offer than I thought," Robertson said. "Obviously anything can happen when you go in there. But I knew my game plan, I knew what I needed to do when I went in there and executed it." With the win, Robertson became the first fighter to score 2 submission victories in the young history of the women's flyweight division. Training out of American Top Team in South Florida, Robertson has plenty of confidence on her side, and she intends to use that as she makes a run up the rankings. "I'm ready to go whenever," Robertson said. "I want to fight my way to the top. I'd love to be the most active fighter in the UFC. I'm just in this for the love of the sport. I'm really open to any matchup the UFC offers me. I just love to do this. This is what I was made for." For complete coverage of UFC Fight Night 130, check out the UFC events section of the site. View 10 images.